We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. One and two to the Boston shortstop. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Into the box now, Michael Chavis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chavis, just 24 years of age. He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and they're now to the plate. Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Danny.
Now the pitch.
Santana.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jed.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Little chopper back to the mound. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Runner at first here, one man out. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Lowry at second. Suarez is over at first with one away. Line hard. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. So 2 on with 2 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Minor sets. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Minor isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The set and the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 minutes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Oh. 2-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Heading out towards shallow right. Aquino is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Half of the second set to go, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Galvis behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pops this one up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. 0-1. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls. No strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Santana is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Alex Verdugo. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Line drive to center field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
The second baseman, Jed.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Moreland has room in foul territory. 1 out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Minor gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Michael.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chavis.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball in that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Aristides Aquino. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Freddie Galvis 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Up next from Cincinnati, the center fielder, Chen-的.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air out to center field. Castellanos has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
No. 2-1.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 pitch. Is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Benintendi.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
The second baseman,
Nate Eovaldi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Turner in foul ground. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh. 1-0.
Up top, it's 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First offering on its way. And a ball, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Jose Peraza will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That evens it up 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Digging in. Michael Chavis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Behind 0-2 now. Second and third here, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Pete Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready on 1-2. Shot toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count still full. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pilar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now back.
Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Marcus Walden comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Danny Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The count now at 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Jed Lowry. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to.
Andrew Benintendi.
Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a liner. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
1-2.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
To short. Galvis is there. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Verdugo. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Suarez, left field and carrying well. Into the upper deck and gone. plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A little bouncer. Here now the 2-2. No outs, nobody on. And another foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Nick Castellanos now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop. Dylan Betances takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. He's set. Here it comes. A 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strikes.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
3-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line drive to center field. Santana is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Michael Chavis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win.